It's a desolate January morning in upstate New York. Snow blankets the fields, and the biting wind reminds us that summer's bounty is a distant memory. For generations, the sweet, ruby-red taste of a freshly picked strawberry has been synonymous with warm sun and long days, a fleeting seasonal joy. We've grown accustomed to berries flown thousands of miles, often picked green, lacking the vibrant flavor we crave. But what if that familiar longing for summer's peak could be satisfied, even amidst winter's chill? What if fresh, perfectly ripe strawberries were always within reach? Just beyond the frosted tree line, a different reality gleams. Stretching across acres, bathed in an ethereal pink-purple glow, stands the Future Harvest Farms complex, a fortress of glass and steel. This isn't just a greenhouse, it's a testament to audacious ambition. Dr. Anya Sharma, a plant scientist with a dream as vast as these structures, has dedicated her career to defying the limits of nature. Her motivation? To bring the taste of summer to every table, every day of the year, regardless of external conditions. Anya's journey began nearly a decade ago, not in a sprawling complex, but in a small university lab. She saw the inefficiencies of traditional agriculture, the vast land use, the unpredictable weather, the immense waste. Strawberries, with their delicate nature and high consumer demand, presented both the greatest challenge and the most compelling opportunity. The idea was simple in concept, revolutionary in execution: create the perfect growing environment, precisely controlled, independent of seasons or climate zones. Walking through the airlock at Future Harvest Farms is like stepping into another world, a perpetual spring day. The sterile environment hums with quiet efficiency. Rows upon rows of vibrant green strawberry plants stretch toward the ceiling, laden with ripening fruit. The scent of sweet berries fills the air, a stark contrast to the winter chill outside. This is controlled environment agriculture, or CEA, taken to an unprecedented scale, an intricate ballet of technology and biology designed to optimize every aspect of growth. To grow strawberries this way, you can't just plant them in soil. Future Harvest uses an advanced hydroponics system, where plants are fed a precise nutrient solution directly to their roots. This method eliminates soil-borne diseases, conserves water, and allows for much denser planting. But hydroponics is just the beginning. The real magic lies in fine-tuning the recipe, the exact balance of nutrients, light, temperature, and humidity, tailored specifically for the most demanding fruit in the berry family. Overseeing the daily operations of this immense undertaking is Mark Jenkins, a former traditional farmer who initially scoffed at indoor agriculture. 2 years ago, Anya convinced him to join her team, and he's been a convert ever since. Mark brings a pragmatic, hands-on approach, ensuring that Anya's scientific theories translate into tangible results. It's farming, just different, he chuckles, gesturing to a vast field of berries under artificial sun. His challenge? To maintain peak efficiency across thousands of square feet, 24/7. One of the most striking advantages of hydroponics is its incredible water efficiency. In traditional field farming, much of the irrigation water is lost to evaporation or runoff. Here, the nutrient solution is recirculated and precisely delivered. Future Harvest Farms boasts an astonishing reduction in water usage compared to outdoor farms. This isn't just an environmental win, it's a critical component of sustainable agriculture, especially in regions facing increasing water scarcity. Above the plants, the air is thick with the soft glow of LED lights. These aren't just any lights, they are precisely tuned to emit specific wavelengths of the light spectrum, mostly red and blue, that are optimal for strawberry growth and fruit development. Anya explains that we're essentially giving the plants exactly what they need, when they need it, mimicking and even improving upon natural sunlight. This spectral tuning not only accelerates growth but also influences the flavor, color, and nutritional content of the berries. The immense energy demand for LED lighting, climate control, and water circulation is perhaps the greatest hurdle for large-scale indoor farms. Early designs for Future Harvest Farms faced staggering electricity bills. It was a real tension point, Mark admits. How could we claim sustainability if our energy footprint was astronomical? This challenge spurred an intense period of innovation, pushing the team to explore renewable energy sources and more efficient operational protocols. Future Harvest Farms, committed to a bold vision, powered their operations with a significant percentage of renewable energy. They invested heavily in solar panels covering vast sections of their roof space and negotiated a long-term contract for wind energy from a nearby farm. This move not only slashed their carbon footprint but also stabilized operating costs, demonstrating that large-scale indoor farming can indeed be a sustainable solution, not just an energy sink. It was a crucial step in their journey towards true year-round sustainability. Strawberries need pollination, a process traditionally handled by buzzing bees in open fields. Inside a sealed greenhouse, this becomes a complex problem. Chemical pollinators were dismissed due to Future Harvest's pesticide-free commitment. Anya and her team turned to nature's engineers, bumblebees. Hives are strategically placed throughout the facility, and the bees are carefully monitored. It's a delicate balance: too few, and fruit production suffers; too many, and they can become stressed. It's one of the few natural elements they can't entirely mechanize. With no soil in a sealed environment, many traditional outdoor pests are a non-issue. However, a greenhouse can still attract unwelcome guests. Future Harvest employs a sophisticated integrated pest management (IPM) strategy that strictly avoids synthetic pesticides. Instead, they release beneficial insects, natural predators of common pests, and utilize sticky traps and careful monitoring. This ensures the berries are not only fresh but also entirely clean, a major selling point for health-conscious consumers and chefs like Sarah Chen. The entire operation is orchestrated by an advanced network of sensors and AI. Thousands of data points are collected every minute: temperature, humidity, CO2 levels, light intensity, nutrient solution pH, and electrical conductivity. This constant stream of information allows the system to make minute adjustments in real time, maintaining optimal conditions. Anya refers to it as the nervous system of the farm, providing unparalleled control and foresight. "We know what the plants need before they even show a sign," she explains. Even with all the technology, the delicate act of harvesting ripe strawberries still requires the human touch. Robotic harvesters are on the horizon, but for now, skilled workers carefully hand-pick each berry at its peak of ripeness. This ensures perfect quality and minimizes bruising. "It's a job that requires patience and an eye for detail," Mark notes. "Our team knows exactly when a berry is ready, that perfect shade of red, that subtle aroma. It's the final human quality control before they reach our customers." One of the most profound impacts of Future Harvest Farms is the drastically reduced journey from farm to table. Berries picked in the morning can be on local store shelves or in restaurant kitchens by afternoon, often within hours. Compare that to conventional strawberries, which can travel thousands of miles over several days. This minimal travel time means fresher, tastier, and more nutritious fruit, reducing food waste and significantly cutting carbon emissions from transportation. Chef Sarah Chen, known for her commitment to fresh, local ingredients, used to struggle with seasonal limitations. "Strawberries were a summer luxury," she recalls. "Now, with Future Harvest, I can craft my desserts year-round with truly fresh, flavorful berries." Her motivation is simple: quality and consistency. The ability to plan menus without worrying about availability or fluctuating quality has transformed her kitchen. For Sarah, Future Harvest isn't just a supplier, it's a game changer. Ultimately, it all comes down to taste. With conventional long-distance berries, flavor often diminishes during transit. Here, the berries are allowed to ripen fully on the plant, accumulating sugars and complex aromatics. A blind taste test against a store-bought import reveals a stark difference. The Future Harvest strawberry snaps with freshness, bursts with a bright sweetness, and carries that unmistakable perfume of a sun-ripened fruit. Anya smiles. "That's the real measure of our success." Beyond environmental benefits, Future Harvest Farms represents a significant economic investment and a source of local jobs. Building and maintaining such a facility requires substantial capital, but it creates a stable, year-round workforce, from plant scientists and engineers to growers and packers. "We're not just growing strawberries, we're growing careers, Mark emphasizes. This anchors agricultural production closer to urban centers, strengthening local economies and reducing reliance on international supply chains. While Future Harvest Farms currently uses a more horizontal, layered hydroponics system, Anya is already looking to the next frontier: vertical farming for strawberries. Imagine plants growing in towering stacks, maximizing space even further. This would allow even more production within a smaller footprint, ideal for urban environments. The challenge lies in ensuring consistent light and airflow across all levels, but Anya's team is already prototyping next-generation designs, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The success with strawberries at Future Harvest Farms opens doors for a multitude of other crops. If such a demanding fruit can be grown year-round, what about leafy greens, herbs, or even exotic vegetables? Anya believes this model can revolutionize food security and supply chains, offering a resilient alternative to conventional farming in an era of climate change. It's not about replacing traditional agriculture entirely, but supplementing it with reliable, localized production. Mark Jenkins starts his day long before dawn. He walks through the warm, humid air of the greenhouse, inspecting plants, checking monitors, and conversing with the growers. His deep agricultural roots mean he still values the connection to the plants, despite the high-tech surroundings. He ensures the automated systems are running smoothly, troubleshoots any issues, and coordinates harvest schedules. It's a constant dance between the human eye and the digital brain, he says, reflecting on the hybrid nature of his work. Every single plant at Future Harvest Farms is a data point. High-resolution cameras capture images, analyzed by AI for early signs of stress, disease, or nutrient deficiency. Drones might soon navigate the rows, providing aerial insights. This proactive approach minimizes losses and ensures every plant contributes to the maximum yield. It's a level of individual care and precision that would be impossible in a sprawling outdoor field, demonstrating the hyper-efficiency of CEA. Once picked, the berries move quickly to a climate-controlled packaging facility adjacent to the greenhouses. Here, they are gently sorted, inspected, and placed into recyclable containers. The entire process is designed to minimize handling and maintain optimal temperature, ensuring the berries arrive at their destination in pristine condition. Unlike traditional methods where berries are often packed in the field, this centralized approach guarantees strict hygiene and consistent quality control. The market's response to Future Harvest Farms' year-round strawberries has been overwhelmingly positive. Consumers are willing to pay a slight premium for the guaranteed freshness, quality, and local provenance. Supermarkets report consistent demand, even during peak outdoor strawberry season, a testament to the superior flavor profile. This positive feedback fuels Anya's conviction that the future of fresh produce lies indoors, close to the communities it serves. Despite the innovation, some critics question whether these tech-grown berries can truly be considered natural. Anya counters that their approach is about working with nature, not against it. We're providing the perfect natural conditions, just in a controlled environment, she explains. The berries grow from seeds, pollinated by bees, absorbing nutrients. The difference is precision, not artificiality. This debate highlights the evolving definition of natural in a world seeking sustainable food solutions. The success of Future Harvest Farms has attracted significant investment, allowing for ambitious expansion plans. What started as one large greenhouse is now a sprawling complex, with more under construction. This growth isn't just about bigger yields, it's about refining processes, integrating new technologies, and making year-round produce accessible to more regions. The capital infusion proves that investors see CEA as a viable, profitable solution for the future of food. Future Harvest Farms isn't just an isolated agricultural island. It actively engages with the local community, offering educational tours for schools and hosting workshops on sustainable farming. We want to demystify this technology, Mark says. Show people where their food comes from, and inspire the next generation of farmers and scientists. This open-door policy fosters trust and highlights the farm's role as a community asset, not just a commercial enterprise. Let's quantify the environmental impact. Compared to traditional outdoor strawberry farming, Future Harvest Farms uses significantly less land, a fraction of the water, and emits far less carbon from transportation. While energy consumption is high, the increasing reliance on renewables continues to tip the balance. It's a system designed to mitigate agriculture's environmental footprint, offering a compelling case for a more sustainable food future. Despite its successes, Future Harvest Farms still faces challenges. The initial capital investment remains substantial, limiting widespread adoption. The technology requires highly skilled labor, creating a new set of workforce demands. And while flavor is excellent, replicating the nuanced taste profiles that specific soil types or microclimates impart is an ongoing scientific quest. It's a journey of continuous improvement, acknowledging that even groundbreaking innovation has its ongoing battles. Standing amidst her flourishing fields of red, Dr. Anya Sharma reflects on the journey. There were so many moments we thought it wouldn't work, so many failures, she admits, a faint smile on her face. But seeing these berries, knowing they're feeding families in winter, it's incredibly rewarding. Her motivation has always been to build a more resilient food system, one that offers delicious, fresh, and healthy options year-round, freeing us from the constraints of geography and season. Future Harvest Farms represents more than just a farm, it's a blueprint for the future of food. It shows what's possible when human ingenuity meets technological innovation, driven by a desire to create a more sustainable, equitable, and delicious world. As winter rages outside, the vibrant red of a perfectly ripe strawberry shines bright inside, a powerful symbol of overcoming limitations, and a promise of fresh, local produce, available 365 days a year.